Holy snap, my dude. There's a lot happening, bro. Tops in the Bronx. Yo, there was a commercial years ago. It used to go like that. Tops in the Bronx. Bang on a ski. The dude was off the meter. He was trying to go viral. He did go viral, though. Facts. In them days, you heard that was viral. You feel me? But shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout. You heard? It's a beautiful Sunday, you heard? It's a beautiful Sunday, man. You heard? We alive. We able to still chug and communicate with one another by the grace of the Almighty Father, you heard? We in the building. What's shaking, you heard? Bing. Check this out, because I'm bugged out. I like to hear myself. I think my dog is sick, and it has me a little depressed. Like a little, not depressed where I'm like, but like, oh my God, my dog. Damn, dude, my dog. Or ping, ping, ping. Why I like, there's people that they make content and they can't hear themselves. You know why? I've always learned, like, when I was making music, growing up, everything that I've done with audio formats, it's always been like, I need to have this plugged because number one, if this is not working, I would know. So I don't have to depend on no other. You feel me? Somebody to be like, yo, I can't hear you. How you can't hear me if I could hear me? Pop. But anyway, China Mac, Tekashi 6IX9INE did China Mac predict this. We're going to get into a lot of things, right? We're going to get into the Flacco situation, and I touched a little bit on that yesterday. I touched on how Flacco was on DJ Academics, and they spoke about the gang culture and dudes and gangs in podcasting. Now, this is a topic that I've been, like, real hands-on with, like, like out of control, like ping, 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 ping. Oh, you can finish him. So anyway, man, my dude, chill. So the reason why I've been on that topic throughout, you know, my years of making content, approximately like over a decade, I've been saying the same thing. If you go back to my older content on my other channels and my other platforms, respectfully, right? Because we all know this is not my only channel, right? Like when I have another channel, people know it's me. I show face. You get it? Only, even in stick-ups, I only wore a mask one time. And that's the time, the story I said. I think I put it up yesterday. It was a live stream. Ping. Well, anyway, I keep saying you could go back and check the videos. And a lot of my live streams, I deleted them. Like millions of views of video content in shorts and vertical lives. Well, a lot of them are not deleted. They are on private because some of it, I don't know if it's important to me because I don't go back and watch myself. It's like super rare. When I do it, I'm with you guys. Like, here, Pop, like we going back. You're Pop, check this out. Oh, snap, that was funny. Or when somebody says something, and they be like, yo, you had me peeing on myself. I was down laughing, homie. So I go back and look. You feel me? But other than that, I don't do that. You heard? Maybe I should, though. You heard? Keeps it green. But what I do is sometimes I go back exactly for that. Like the images, right? Because I use a lot of the images, like probably from before. So I don't got to take the picture again. It's stupid. I'm still the same dude. You get it? So I did that. And I did that, as a matter of fact, right before I came on here. And I'm going to show you because I took some of the pics to like how it started and what it is today. Like it says a story. You get it? If you analyze it with no hatred. And that's a hard thing to do, you heard? That's a hard thing to do for some people, you heard? Facts. So anyway, shout out to you. Blessings, right? So it's Sunday. A lot of people sleeping. They broke night. A lot of people running around smoking Chrysics. You heard? Cling, cling, cling. Ping, ping, ping. You heard? A lot of people, you heard, the thing got them leaning, pop. They wake up later. They wake up like, oh, snap, it's late. Why you didn't get me up? Because, you know, if you don't get up on time, New York City is lit. But the early bird get the worm. So you going to miss out on a lot, you heard? And if you wake up like Perk City and all that, you heard? You got to hurry up. There's no custodies on the blizzy. You got to wait a long time. Ping, ping. But anyway, check this out, homie. China Mac. See, he didn't predict 6ix9ine to blow up again. 6ix9ine, I said that. In Latin America, they asked hip-hop. They asked Tekashi 6ix9ine, what music do you prefer? Your go-to music. Which is the music that you listen to, play, and that is your favorite music right now, 2024. He said, bro, like you putting me on the spot. But he said, reggaeton. Meaning when you say reggaeton, they call everything reggaeton and nobody really, they play reggaeton is always going to be like a major thing, right? But it's not reggaeton no more. It's just like urban music, but it's Latin drill, Latin trap. Like it's lit times 10. Everything done changed. And I know because I'm into all aspects of music, hard body, always have been. You can see it. It reeks in my content if you look through it. If you look at my hip-hop channel, which is Golden Culture, culture spelled with a K. We live there after this. And we back here today, I think at 2 or 3 in the morning. So, yeah, we just coming to kill the mid-market. You heard? My bad, homie. You heard? Congratulations. You heard? You did cocky on yourself, you heard? So yeah, when I get in the moods, I get on the moods like, I'm gonna show you something, right? Whoever knows me knows that. Like every few months, I'll be like, I'm gonna show you something. So guess what, guys? It's that time. I'm gonna show them something, you heard? This happens to me like every 90 days. I get like these, it's called the fuckets. I get the fuckets and I just stop everything and I do what I want, right? And then I go, psych, I was already playing with you. Yeah. Yo, what up? We in a building, baby. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? You thought I froze, baby? You heard? Facts. We don't freeze up like that. You heard? Facts. Only time we freeze, the cops be like, freeze. We be like, all right, sir, you got it. You heard? Chill out. Don't shoot. Yo, so how you doing, man? Hopefully everybody's good. Shout out to the people on Rumble. Shout out to the people on Twitch. Shout out to the people on Facebook, wherever you watching this at. We live on multiple platforms at the same time. It's on the Lockout worldwide with it, you heard? Now check this out, because we got some things that we need you to comprehend here. Ping, ping. Hold up, I'm getting something because this is a part of what I'm gonna try to show you right now. Boom. So this dude goes, Tekashi 6ix9ine. He didn't get a $6 million deal. It's not a deal. It's like a joint venture type thing. And he got like shows to do and it's with Cartel Music. So what is it? Is it Cartel? No, it's not Cartel. It's yeah, I think he said that. Cartel Music. Well, anyway, if it's Cartel is Daddy Yankee. He's the owner of Cartel. I think he said Cartel. Oh, so Daddy Yankee, you won't make a record with him, but he'll give him $6 million to do something. Daddy Yankee's smart. He retired. And they offered Daddy Yankee $150 million not to retire and go on this last tour. And he said no. It's crazy, right? The biggest rapper, driller, music. I can't say driller because he wasn't drilling, but he threw a few bars. Gangster hip hop, all that. In the whole Latin America, even English dudes is making music with him. 50, Snoop, everybody, right? When God calls, you heard? He left it all behind and turned his life over to God. Another one that did that was Farruko. The list goes on. These dudes at the peak top, the biggest artists in the world, selling more records and filling more arenas than English hip-hop. Facts. Undisputed facts. And be like, God, call me. Yo, God, you gotta chill. You heard? Chill out right now, bro. Not now. But they kept saying not now. Got shot, got stabbed. You know, every time when I got shot, when I got stabbed, I didn't call nobody. There's one person I did call. Numerous of times. Facts. It's the G-O-D. Facts. When I got locked up, yo, God. Yo, hey, yo, God. Hey, yo, God. God. You gotta help me now. This is a fact. Everybody calls on God, you heard? And the minute he gives you his hand, pop, and lifts you up, and you go money, ping, you proceed. To hold the devil's hand and walk with the devil. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Oh, ping, we in the buildings on a lockout. Boom, boom, boom. Pop. Gang shit. Check it out, though. Ping. So what's this dude's name again? Oh, his name was God. Where the mother? I swear to God, this nigga's name is God. What was it? God? Yeah, God. These nuts. Oh, man, I did it wrong. Yeah, bro, that's him. But it goes like this. This shit had me in a trance last night. I was doing my drifting with my car setup and all that I'm into for that content. And I was vibing to this right here. This was lit, bro. I don't know if I got spanked by it by the tube because I never went back there and looked. But it was lit, bro. So anyway, Tekashi gets a few $1 million. He's happy because he was in turmoil with everything going on. They trying to kill him respectfully in other parts of Latin America. As they, you heard? Now, we don't want to see nobody here, especially a little Pepe like him. But he said Carter music, if I remember. But anyway, China Mac didn't predict that. I think a lot of us, even China Mac, well, how's China Mac doing? I haven't reacted to one of his videos in a while. But yeah, I'll tell you a quick tip if you must know. You know you in New York City in the boroughs when you hear Mr. Softy. You hear, well, you can't hear him because I got the noise, whatever sound blocked from my mic so good that if I stay quiet, you can't hear nothing. A gunshot could go off and you won't hear it. This is facts. There's been a party right in front of me right here. As soon as you open the studio door, there's a party. All the bros, my sisters, everybody. Facts. Wildin'. Yeah. And I'm not talking about my biologicals. And they all right here. This is facts. Every Saturday. And I'll be live. And y'all can't hear it. You can see them giving me cake, whatever, if I'm live while they there. But you don't hear them. It's rare. Unless I take the filter off. I'm going to show you that filter if you want to use it for your content. It makes your microphone amazing. You can have a $2 mic. And I can make it sound better than this. Because right now, I didn't even fix the settings on this. It's just raw dog. But I can make it sound better than this. I did it with a $10 mic. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I got to spend time with my son. The next day, If somebody reminds me, I'll show you what settings you use, how you make any mic sound like a Shure MN58. Like a Shure mic. This is facts. Sure, you paying for the name. You get it? Some of these dudes, bro, instead of buying one Shure SMB, the mic that all these dudes got, Joe Rogan, dudes just get it to flex. It's a $500 mic. I could have bought 30 of them shits. Facts, undisputed. But here's the thing. With that same money, I bought 5. I got like about 20 microphones. This is facts. And the microphones that I got that cost way cheaper than that sound better than that Shure that everybody. That's just for show because Michael Jackson had them. I don't care what Michael Jackson had, bro. I don't care about Michael Jackson. Like, are you serious? Like, these dudes are crazy. So check this out. But I plan on getting it maybe within the next 30 days just to do a review on it because I make tech videos on my tech channel, which in this channel, you can find the links to it is everywhere. And in the feature channels is there. Pop is the first channel. Pop, I moved it up today. Bing Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, REK. Pop, there you find a bunch of things that I've been using for years that actually work. Facts. So anyway, Bing 6IX9INE. All right, people say he told. Here's the thing. I don't care that he told. I did years ago. Some of the people he told on are my friends, like people I know from the streets, like Bloods. Brat. Whoever knows me knows I be bratting it. You heard? I be knowing a lot of Bloods. So I'm a real New York dude, right? If you outside, you're going to mingle with whoever's outside. You get it? And if you like that even a little bit, you're not gonna be, I go in where the drama is at. I'm in there. When somebody gets shot respectfully, we don't run away from the sound. We go to see. Like, yo, shit, somebody getting shot. Come on, boom. We running towards the scene while people are running away from the scene. These are facts. So it's just a weird thing. We living in the times where people just want to pull their phone out for everything. I don't even do that, and I make videos. You get it? Because I grew up in an era where, yo, don't record me, bro. Like, put that phone down. You get it? Like, yo, don't take pictures of me. I don't let people just record me on the street and all that. Like, hell no. You get, unless the times when, like, years ago, and I was running around super drunk, high, indulging, whatever, and you caught me lacking, there's probably a million videos like that of me out there, right? But I don't know about it. I don't care. I don't even care if they was to post it. Like, I don't care. You get it? Every time you post something that stupid from years ago, that shit brings me more views. So I don't care. You get it? Like really, even though it's not needed, but you're not damaging nobody at this point with posting them. You're helping them. You get it? People don't want to see nothing positive. People want to see negativity. It's just a sad situation. We living in the times where artists don't got to be an artist anymore. You don't even got to showcase your talent. You don't have no talent. Your talent is being disrespectful, acting like a clown on the internet, going against everything that God considers mankind or humane. Every day, a lot of us work more and more and more on lessening the chances of making it through them golden gates. Would you be one of those people at the end of time that will make it? Would you be him to make it towards them golden gates? Yo, I told you I got a channel called Golden Culture with a K, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? What up, Marky Mark? What's good, boy? What up, everybody? I see you. You in the building, you're doing big things. What? Oh, yeah. You know what it is? We in the building. Shout out to Jay. That Jay? Yeah. What up, G? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So, yeah, let's move right along. So, I just wanted to tell you that about Tekashi 6ix9ine. And besides the fact, look, I'll be honest, I never lie. Yo, that's the problem. Sometimes I always focus big on honesty. Honesty is marked by truth. You heard? My word, you heard, is me. And my me is my me. You heard? And if you know what I mean, and you can read in between, then you know why I'm always keeping it honest and keeping it green. You heard? So anyway, boom. Honesty marked by truth. You heard? A man must live by his word. That's a fact. But sometimes for certain things, honesty don't be the best policy. But when I'm honest, it makes me feel good. Honesty makes you feel good, bro. This is facts. So you never got to worry about you lied. Oh, I got to say this or I got to say. Because a lot of people, when they lie, especially on these platforms, you got to feel like doo-doo that you got to try to keep up with that lie. That shit is like a job, homie. You feel me? That shit is crazy. Especially if you're the type of dude that answers questions. Like if you let yourself be questionable. You get it? Like I'm going to be honest. Like I'm unquestionable. You feel me? That's just me. I'm not going to answer no derelict back that's trying to ask me a question like disrespectful. Yo, like sometimes I see it in the comment section like, yo, you serious? Like you could, when you go back, look, this nigga's growing chickens. So my whole thing is like, Pepe is asking me, yo, what year was you on the island? Because I was, like, what are you trying to insinuate? Like I wasn't there? You're a fucking clown, bro. Like you talking to the wrong dude. You do the research and you find out, nigga. My life is real, nigga. You get it? But picture me exchanging dialogue with a nigga about that shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck I look like to you? Pull up. I'm on 161st Street. Or I can meet you on Suffolk and Archer. I just came from there. This is facts. Or I can meet you in Brooklyn. Those, and I say those are like the three places I'll be at like the most. Like 24/7. If I'm not here. If I'm not sitting right here. Facts. But on the internet, nigga, hell, not even in real life. I'm just saying pull up being sarcastic, but you know what it is after that. Come on. Like, you get it? Like, I don't let nobody, like, question me about nothing, man. I don't live my life like that. I'm a grown man, you heard? Facts. A full grown man. Warpath. Facts. But I think people sometimes, they get a video confused with real life. And you got to unconfuse them, you heard? And then when you like that, they start hating, you heard? Like, this nigga stunting because you too like that, you heard? They want you to be the type of dude that they could just disrespect and say whatever. Nah, homie. Because you would never do that in real time. There's nobody without repos. You heard? Facts. Your life would be repossessed, homie. Facts. So, I don't allow it here. You heard? These are facts. So, I was watching the thing with Flacco and DJ Academics. Now, on certain occasions, I said that Academics, I really wasn't feeling him. I really still don't. But there's times that he could be like a regular podcaster. And there's times, I guess we all got to do it from time to time, right? He tooks his own horn too much and he can sound super cocky and it gets me mad. But then I'm like, yo, boy, you do the same thing. If you want to be technical, right? But in a different, probably a little less. You feel me? But It's just when they speak, I feel like they speaking from a perspective like they outside, and you not outside, like never, not even a little bit, right? Everybody's outside is different. So my whole thinking with that, when they sat down and spoke, I seen that he was being more like, all right, you know what? I get it. Flacco was exchanging dialogue with them, and I placed the episode yesterday. I spoke about it on Golden Culture with a K, but I think I deleted it because, again, we go live on Golden Culture. Things get out of control, and I always put the lives on private. For whatever reason, it's not because of no man, no gang, no nothing. I don't do that. Never, never. That's not me. You heard? I'm Warpath all the time. On here, I'm Warpath. In real life, in the street, I'm Warpath times 10. So I'm nice here. These are facts. There's people that know me, that watch me, they be like, I like you the way you are on this show. But sometimes I flip too. You get it? We all do. Everybody got their day. You're human, right? So I don't, even if it gets me mad, I see people that say and do a lot of shit that get me mad. I'm not going to make a video by every single person. Like, you're not bothering me, do you? You're get it how you get it. At this point, people are just saying anything to get paid. That does bother me. But then again, it's a business. And if people are willing to listen, why am I getting mad for it? The only time I really get mad is when you tarnishing hip-hop. Like the whole legacy of hip-hop and how it started and all that. Because I feel you're siding with people from different coasts or different parts of the world that are trying to stick their hand hard in hip-hop because of the chokehold the East Coast had on it. Right? And when you listen to non-educated people like Orlando Brown or Jaguar Wright, from the minute they open their mouth, you could tell like these people are not educated at all. Now, you could beg to differ and be like, Orlando Brown is very smart. Nah, it's just that you're not too bright. Because anybody that watches Boy will be like, son is a fucking clown, bro. Like, if I was in a room with him and they don't get him away from me, I'll pop his top. Ask anybody that know me. Like, you ain't gonna be playing like that and all them wild shit you saying out your mouth out the blue around me. This is facts. It gets to ping, pop, boom. Oh, snap. What happened? You know what happened here? You heard? So, even in the news, look, I'll show you. Check this out. Ah, man, don't tell me I moved it, bro. I was just taking a shit, reading it. Because I took these pills that make you do cocky. They these little blue pills. I took 4 of them. And I was like, them shits ain't working. All of a sudden, I went outside, smoked a cigarette. Right before I was going to go live. And that shit went pop. Yeah, whop. And my culito went, waka, waka, kaga, ahora. Go now. It was going, go now. And I was like, oh shit, that shit was hurting like a hemorrhoid or something. I'm like, yo, that's hemorrhoids? Like, what the fuck is that, bro? And I boofed some big shit throughout my years, you heard? On Rikers, I boofed jewelry. Like, yapped the nigga's chain, pop, wrapped it up, boofed the cross, the nigga's wedding bang, the chain, all that. Pop, tobacco, pop, a knife, pop, 2 cans of soda, pop, or 2-liter Pepsi, pop. Nah, just kidding. But a lot of shit, son, believe me. Like a handball one time of Bud. Shout out to Goldie from Brooklyn. This nigga gave my girl a handball, bro. I almost got knocked that day because it didn't want to go in. And I put I greased up. I said, they was coming, running. Got him, he's putting it in. They grabbed me, pa, and all that. I said that story. I'm thumping with them. I think this time it was in the Beacon or the H. I got it popping with the COs twice. In the Beacon? In the Beacon? Yeah, it was in the Beacon. The one they had that I was making believe I was swallowing it, that was in the 8s. Facts. That was when I was in 1A. When I was with Sunshine, the blood. That blood kid, Sunshine. You know Sunshine from Staten Island? That he stepped up and he was talking when Corey King and them was talking. He was like, yo, I'm Sunshine. You heard? I've been around since And I said, he not lying. I'm not blood. But I was sticking up for him because he's not lying. He was there. He was with me. I was there in his house. We was in the same house. He was there before me. He 1A. I only been in 2 houses. The highest classification houses in the building. We know 3 block and all that, get it popping and all that. Dizzy was there. That's why I was getting it popping. But this is at a time where the bloods were growing. Hard body, like, oh, snap, like, yo, we got to get these people out of here. Yeah. So they was growing hard body. The problem was that a lot of real dudes, kings and all, instead of disliking them, if you was thorough, you was feeling it. Like, all right, that's what's up. Now we're going to see who gets busy. You get it? And I was one of those, as long as any house that I'm in, you don't disrespect none of mines, we good money. The minute you go left, we make it right. You heard? Facts. So a lot of people thought I was blood for a lot of them years because I lived in them houses at times when I was the only king in there. There was no kings. There was no kings allowed at one point. Facts. And I'll be in there. But once I got there, like, yo, you could come in. This undisputed facts. People already said, nah, nigga, I don't need nobody to vouch for me. You heard? I'm King Warpath in real life. Facts. So, yeah, because sometimes you get a lot of these derelicts. Watch the videos. You heard? They never been nowhere. But then they start coming in. Pop, like when I was in 1A, and from 1A I went to 1B. You feel me? In 1B, when I got there was no kings till I got there. Then Lázaro came and all the wild niggas. Lázaro had cut one of the head blood niggas, Pop. They was chasing him all over the hallway. Now he's in my house. He's my man. This is the first nigga that I ever seen cut somebody on the island. So I'm like, y'all ain't doing nothing to him. Now, I'm a monster now. His one cutting made me an animal. Remember, he cut the homeboy in front of me that I said was my man, and niggas was like, how was he your man? You let him get cut. He wasn't my man. Like, we ate dinner together. Somebody I would be like, what up on the island? That's my bro. All that man shit goes out the window once a king come in the building and there's drama. I'm siding with the king, whether he's right or whether he's wrong. Facts. I'll deal with him later, but you're not going to see that part. Facts. So anyway, boom. He wasn't my man like that. As the years went by, I seen him in Harlem, the dude. And now we started getting a little something closer in the street. Till this day, he dying to catch. I was going to say Ralphie because that's his real name. Dominican Lázaro. Saint Laz, that's his name. The real Saint Laz. Facts. But son was a monster. You heard? I'm talking about a monster. He had the 4 buildings smashed. Whoever was in the 4 building them years, if you say the opposite, you lying. Because they never talk about that. Because he Dominican dude. You heard? Facts. And he was always singing reggae and banging. Boom, John Evo, John Evo. And the CO used to be like, yo, hit that. And he'd be like, bang, 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 bang. And he had like some good chants. You heard that he make up and all that. Nigga was nasty. So boom, and then another dude start rapping. We used to do it all the time from cell to cell because they in the heart, they in the Manhattan pen over there. You get it? We in the Brooklyn pen. You know, in the 4 building, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, like that. Brooklyn, as soon as you come in, you go straight. In C-74, when you go into court, you know, it's the little bullshit bubble that they got there. You could just jump over that shit. It's like a bar stand, a bar stool. You could just jump over there and grab the CO by his neck, right? Boom. And right here is the pin, the PC pin. And then this big pin right here, when you coming through to go straight into the Brooklyn Supreme is straight. You heard? Brooklyn Supreme is straight. So like when you in the gate and they close it, pop, now you facing the Punk City pin. Like directly. You heard? Like you could see them. And then it's the walkway where everybody's coming to go to court. You can see them coming towards you if you like being a cell monster and you on the gate. I'm normally, unless I was trying to find somebody, I don't be hugging the gate. You heard? I'm like in the back, nigga. You heard? Like I'm back there making moves, bugging out, blowing it down. Whatever we doing, shopping. It's early in the morning. There's a lot of shopping going on. Boo. But I'm watching everybody coming in. Bing. Even from where I'm sitting at, pop. You heard? Like I'm on go. You heard? When dudes come in the pin, they're like, yo, whoa, what up? You good? Yeah, what up? We don't want to talk. In a few seconds, you're going to hear the sneakers. Pop, pop. CO! Boom, boom, boom. And you can hear it through the wall. You ever heard them sounds? Boom, boom. Oh, he killed them. Boom, boom. Pop, boom. Oh, snap. CO! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my God. The keys, right? Let him go. Let him go. He ain't letting nobody go. You heard? Chill out, CO. Relax. You get it too. Come in. Facts. Like, it gets crazy in the floor building. You heard? Every building. It's not the buildings. It's the people. And it's always the same people. This is my word. You go to the island right now, same niggas. Facts. Like, oh, shit, you still coming through? Yo, it's crazy, my dude. It's crazy. Tell me no. Whoever's from New York, you go through, the niggas are still there. The same dudes, you heard? Now they got little grays. They're like, yo, what up? Hiya, you heard? Yeah, that's crazy, my dude. That's crazy. When I think about it, because from time to time, I don't think about it a lot, but when I do think about it, it's crazy how we get accustomed to that life, bro. You get it? Like it ain't cost me nothing to go outside and self-destruct or crash out. Because it's like, what are you going to do to me? Send me to Rikers? You gonna send me to the state penitentiary? Oh my God, it's like a vacation. It's lit. Let's go. Where we going? It only becomes depressful, like when you think about your kid, when you think about whatever, right? But when you live in that type of life, or like if you are scared to be in jail type dude, them dudes, they never go back. And it's okay. I'm saying it was sad how accustomed I got to it. Super sad. Today, of course, I don't think about it. But there was times in my life where I would be free, having a good job and all that, because I got a CDL to drive trucks and buses. I did that for a living a lot of years. But I still wasn't able to adapt to society to a full level, to reach that potential. Like, when you a real street hip-hop gutter slum type dude, you have a hard time with being labeled a regular civilian. You get it? Because we taught that a regular normal civilian of everyday life, while they looking at you or me as the lowest of the low, we looking at them like rats. No good pieces of shit. Squares from Delaware. We looking at them at everything in the world. Because somewhere along the line, we took life like what we was doing was the way the world was, and it's not. A lot of people growing up, they have their heroes twisted, right? So I never looked up to men. My crash, my beef was always with men. You feel me? I guess being abused as a child, it was easy for me to pluck you out and stab you up, cut you on the island. I've cut dudes for no apparent reason. Like, he just looked at me on the island. Like, oh, word? Wop. A good one, too. Like, you spin his head. Like, pop, if you know how to cut, when you do the pop, you heard? Flex, flex, flex. Don't worry, Bobby. Stretch. Now go that way. The infirmary is straight down. Yeah, right there. Make a right. Yeah, yeah. Knock on the door. Right there, Bob. Infirmary. You heard? Facts. Pop, don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. And we'll rip a nigga in the famous line that we all had. If you was a cutter, you know that. We'll be like, yo, don't blow it up. Yo, give him a towel. Boom. It's like, yo, you serious? Don't blow it up. You get it? But I got accustomed to that. It's like I would look like, let this dude say something or walk the wrong way today, I'm going to just give it to him. I'm going to leak him. And that's bad, bro. Because you bring that to the street. Not everybody. Not everybody. But the majority, you bring that to the street. And these people in the street, believe it or not, they not ready for that. I seen it firsthand. Now, I told you stories where I took a lot of L's. I got beat up. I got jumped. I told you the story when the derelict, the biggest derelict in the world, ran up behind me, but you had to run up behind me. Understand? These are not situations like in my face, by surprise, caught me, boom, banged me, cracked my nose into a gate. I was younger. This is like years ago. Still in awe. Fast forward to today. I caught him. Remember what happened? It was a whole different vibe, right? So I always talked about my L's in life. If nothing happens to you and you out there wilding and robbing people, you just robbing straight derelicts. That's why nothing really never happened to you. Or you not showing face. I'm robbing dudes on the same block where I'm hanging out at. I'm robbing dudes I grew up with. They know everywhere to find me at. I'm robbing dudes we all grew up with. Then my other man is like, damn, yo, what, you robbed them? That's fucked up, bro. I'm looking at him like, yo, chill the fuck out, bro. You a civilian? What the fuck? My God, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I just took his chain. Why you acting like that's so fucking strange for? Everybody gets their chain took in this Brooklyn. Facts. He don't rock like that. When that he don't rock like that was out, we was like, yo, right? Tell me no. What happened? He don't rock like that. That shit was a fad, bro. That shit was addictive. All I did was take the first chain because I see my man every time taking people's jewelry. I couldn't stop. I was addicted because the jewelry stores were open for 24 hours, bro. Who the fuck owns a jewelry store and leaves it open for 24 hours, bro? You're telling us, yo, tonight, bro, because tonight is the night for a feeling so right. Yo, tonight, you heard? Put that work in, you heard? Bring that jewels. The jewelry stores is open. And the Dominicans are paying double. Nigga, what? Got him. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I heard that jewelry store is still there. Because I'm going to be real. I've been to Knickerbocker recently. But I'm in a car, boom, right? And I forgot to look to see if I heard that on Jefferson that it's still open. Is that true, bro? Who lives in Bushwick? Like Knickerbocker. There lives there, bro. A lot of dudes on the internet claim they live in New York. You're not even in New York City. Shut up, bro. You sound stupid. Nobody cares. When a nigga finds out that you've been stunting this whole time, nigga, I thought this Pepe lived in New York. No, they don't live in New York. Facts. These niggas live in fucking Alaska. Facts. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mark? Yeah, you said you was gonna hit me. You never hit me. I guess it wasn't that important, you heard? Ping, ping. Now you have to call us. We can't call you. That's how I live my life. You heard? Facts. Yo, why this mouse don't want to go over to the other PC? I make this shit go across the room, out of this monitor, boom, in the air to the other monitor. That's how nasty I am. This one mouse, this nigga, I paid $97 for this shit. Remember, for my birthday last year, and I just started using it. I bought it for myself. The Glorious Minus O. It's on sale, I think, for $70. It's on my tech channel. Facts. Make sure you get the right one, not no bootleg one, because I got another one, 2 more that look identically like it, and they $5, and they not it. Facts. This is the original, nigga. Facts. I made a comparison video. That's what I bought it for. Bing. So anyway. Oh my God, my dude. Yo, so check this out. I was looking through that earlier, right? You know what you tuned into. It's on the lockout.
No, nigga, it's on the lockout with your boy Don. Hey, on the lockout, nigga.
Gang, gang.
On the lockout.
Pop. Check it out, though. That's me back there, son. You heard? That's not nobody else. I use my own shit. You heard? So what happened was that one time in my life, I was making content. Like, I started with a phone. Everybody knows that, with a bullshit phone, walking around the streets of New York City, recording myself. This years ago. This is before On The Lockout. You just saw On The Lockout, but before that, I was already on MySpace. I was already doing dumb outs with the Bloods. Dumb outs, you heard? G-Unit, Fox. I had dumb out Latinos. Facts. Bad Company, Smack DVD, turning it up. I was with all them people when it came to knowing them, being around them, being locked up with them, being with them in the street. So that's how niggas thought I was blood. But I never once said I was blood, nigga. I said I was bloodline. But those are two different things. Totally. So anyway, I did say I'm not Magoo. I'm not a trader like Magoo. Niggas trying to get me like nigga like well, yeah. Right? So we gonna do karate like cha. So check it out, right? Yeah, so we was bugging out. I told y'all when the feds came and all that, and I told Fox, yo, I took it down. And he was like, you pussy, you scared? But he was bugging. That's my guy, right? So today I was looking at stuff like at the beginnings. That's the other side of my setup, like the other side, right? So this is good motivation for those that plan on ever making content. Today is Sunday, so I normally like play my games, bug out, and all types of shit like that, right? But sometimes I like to show you guys this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, right? Because I never cap, and you don't get to see it because I do this on my tech channel, which the links are in the description, not here. And in those videos on that tech channel here on YouTube, there's links in the description to all the products that I've ever bought in every video. Not every product, because there'll be like a million videos. I get packages almost every other day or every day, a few of them. So my shorty said I became a hoarder of technology. But here's the thing, technology never gets old. Even the older stuff, people pay more for it today. So it's always a good investment, right? And I get to help even you guys that plan on making content in the future. I give away a lot of products. I donate stuff. not only to schools, to regular people in society, people from the chats. I send things overseas for people. These are facts. And I showed the videos on numerous occasions. But anyway, I was looking through stuff, right? This is like kind of like when it was getting mid-range. So the whole thing was when I started making content like this on my tech channel, I remember the so-called fake gangsters started saying, oh, these niggas is gamers, nerds, and all that. Nigga, I was a street nigga first. A pimp. You get it? A gang, nigga. Times 10. And then I learned how to build computers and all that. Nigga, you get it? That shit don't apply to me. But I get it. Cool. I wish I was a nerd. I wish I was a square. Being a straight thug 24/7, that shit didn't get me nowhere. I wasted so many years out of my life that today I'm playing catch up, my nigga. These are facts. So I did pretty well. Every piece of equipment there's there, and I got over $30,000 worth of tech equipment. And I've been saying that for years, and I've been buying way more. So you could imagine the number. I bought with the same money I have generated right here on the internet behind these microphones by myself, with no other parties involved, not nobody's help, nobody, by myself. These are facts. On top of that, I have a house with a backyard, a swimming pool, a garage, a white fence in the front that we just put the harder gate. Facts. Because my son likes to run out. So it should tell you a lot, bro. In case you're in somebody's pocket, you need to learn the internet. You get it? So even that setup for my sim racing, I bought with the same money I've generated right here on the internet. And I modded it. It don't come like that. It comes super plain in the beginning. Just the top piece is like $600. Then you gotta buy the pedals. The stick shift alone on that shit, I spent $400 already. It costs $2 something on Amazon, just the stick shift. And I have 3 of them. There's another stick shift right there on the floor in the box, if you see it straight ahead. And there's a whole other wheel setup right there on the floor with pedals and all that I've spent over $900 on already, modding it. Besides its regular price. You get it? So like, chill out, right? So I get to it since I was a kid. I'm a go-getter, bro, in real life. So I come from jail, prison, institutions. I just try to show you, like, if I could do it, we could all do it, homie. That's me right there. Remember I told you I was running around with my hair done, putting niggas in the hospital? These are facts. That was in the beginning, the other one. The one where I'm on the floor. There was nobody bigger than me in the jails I was in. I was super brolic. I got another picture when I was mad. I'm trying to find it because it's in my storage with my jewelry and all that. But look at my neck, how thick my neck is with the one with the yellow hoodie. That was when it was getting crazy. So that's me. I'm king up top on Rikers, everywhere I go in life. King. Facts. No glorifications, is telling you a story, right? Boom. The nigga next to me is Crip. The other nigga is a blood nigga. Facts. They all from my hood in Brooklyn. Me and the Crip nigga, the Spanish nigga, we call drama because they started spreading that it was me that stuck them up, that robbed them. So we don't talk today. I keep it a stack. But he was my little man up north. But you know how grimy I get. It's Warpath. So anyway, I had put that other wheel on my setup. That's how I made it. Pop, remember, fast forward, all these dudes were disrespecting the stage, looking like lights, gamery type podcast feel, right? But I knew what I was doing because my crowd of internet people, I don't watch other street gangster niggas like me. In real life, I lived that life since I was a kid. The fuck I look like watching, like, respectfully to them, but anybody, whether it's Saint Last, Zip with the Drib, and picture me watching these niggas for like fucking 4 or 5 hours straight talking about how they get busy when I get busy times 20. Like, that shit don't make sense to me. I'm not watching that. Like, I'll watch something to laugh real quick, but I'm not tuning in, like, to the gangster part. Like, nigga, hell no. Because it's like you just telling my story in a different form. Like, it's just a different person that went through exactly the same shit that I did. I'm not doing that, my nigga. You get it? So I tune into only things that are educational to me that I could benefit from on the internet. If I can't get nothing from you, whether it's a laughter, learn something, learn how to better myself, or fill my pocket up, there's no need for me to tune into you, bro. There is no there's no teaching within your content. It's all gang, 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 gang. I know how to be negative and get locked up alone, my nigga. I don't need help being the devil. I did a good job at that my whole life. Facts. So fast forward to today, they all got their platforms trying to look like mine. Not only did they all start doing Rikers Island stories, they all trying to make their shit look like gamery now. When at first they was trying to diss niggas. Homie, my mixer alone that's on that table right there cost $700. I paid for it because it got the case in the back, the power button. It's on sale right now for like $500 on Amazon. That's the full size Go XLR. They got a mini, but that's not the mini, nigga, as you could tell. That's the full setup. What you need for music, for podcasting, is the same equipment, everything. I bought it because I podcast, and the one that, and I got a lot of them. I got another one that cost $600. I got another one that cost $100, and I gave away the one that I first was using 24 hours a day. I gave it to the father of the kids that I built the computer, the 3 computers, to the Dominican dude that gave me $7,000. That I interviewed them, that you guys saw. And he said himself, yeah, he sent me 7,000 without even knowing me. But I already had people send me 20,000. I've been building computers for a minute now. So while people is worried, gossiping, talking about me, doing whatever, it's all been a win to me, my nigga. I'm laughing respectfully, right, to the haters. But when a nigga could show you something, why would you hate on that nigga? You get it? But you still watch to copy because it reeks in your content, even in your talk. I say something today, if you go watch one of their videos, they say the same exact thing I'm saying in a different form. Even the talk, they don't talk like that. They not from New York, bro. They haven't been out here in years. You get it? So anyway, boom. Now if you go look at their room, they all trying to get lights, get computers, or when you heard Nipsey Hussle, his brother, say Nipsey was into computers. Oh, now it's cool. Now y'all all want to get computers. Oh, but when we was doing it, right? I guess what's the problem? It's the same thing. You get this? What I'm trying to. Niggas pick and choose. When Snoop Dogg owns a gaming league, the game is in gaming league. All these rappers, they streaming gameplay and entertainment content right now. They're not even rapping. They make more money doing that. Facts. Nobody raps no more. There's no money in rap. Period. So anyway, that's the setup when it first started off. That's on the other side of my studio. And I still got the other wheel on the floor. The wheel alone with that little yellow thing on the floor, that's a $90 wheel, deep dish. It's the same wheels I put in my car. I've used that in my car. That wheel on the floor right there, I took it from there, but I bought it for that setup. And the one with the yellow stitching, I'm going to use it to make a video real quick. I got it coming, but it's staying in the car probably. Because I wasn't going to send it back because they sent me the wrong one. It was only a bullshit $90. So I'm like, I'll just order another one. And that's what I did. So it comes plain like that with that black wheel there. Now I got like 7 different wheels, but they range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Just the steering wheel. So you can look it up. Sim Racing Rig. And you're going to see millions of creators. You'll be there till next year. If you like cars, you're going to get hooked. That was my streaming PC in the beginning. It still kind of looks like that a little bit. But the reason why I had that TV there that's behind me and I just use it for like a logo is because from time to time, I plan on doing it again. I make videos on the TV to show gamers, because gaming goes with tech and tech goes with everybody. Because if you're going to make content, I don't care what type of content you're going to make, at one point or another, you're going to want or need to buy a computer, because your recording of your fucking phone is going to feel ancient to you. And every creator around you done stepped it up